Hello YouTube, this is my match of League of Legends with Tristana and some of my custom skins. I've already posted a video showing off a lot of them. It's an entire match if you want to go watch it. But this one's just going to be your regular match. So as of right now, I'm buying my items. I just bought the longsword, which normally for some of the other characters I wouldn't buy because I usually go for the door and stuff, or maybe some mana regen, but it's part of a little thing I do here that as it goes on, it gets a lot better. If you want to, you can leave some suggestions to help me out in the comments or video response, but try not to be rude, please. Thanks. Right now I'm going up top because I normally either go top when I'm on the bottom, or when we're on the top right corner, I go bottom. So, it's my usual spots. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. I don't remember who that person is, but I think it's that Shin or Shan or whatever his name is. Sorry, I just can't pronounce a lot of their names sometimes when I don't know what it is. So right now we're just waiting to see if any enemies come by. I don't know what some of the other people on the map are doing. And by the way, if it is a little lag behind, it's because this is not an in-game commentary. This is after the game, so I will know what happens throughout the game. By the way, if you really need to know, we do win. So here comes the enemy over, and he wasn't very smart throughout this entire game. He really rushed us way too much. He didn't run away until the very last moment, and then I just shot him. I got first blood, even though it's sort of a kill steal. He didn't say anything about it, which I thought was nice. But I didn't notice that until later, a few seconds later, that little archer sitting in the bottom of the map. So he got that kill since he followed her and noticed her. I didn't even notice her because of the UI. So right now I'm a level 2. My first skill point was in the little cannon jump thing, just because it is a very nice thing to run away, since at level 1 with Tristana you aren't really that great with PvP, with player versus player. So after that I went for the burst shot so that I could immediately start getting gold, because after a while that starts netting you a lot of gold. So here he comes again. We run off because we're only at about half health, and our minions are dead. I'm recalling right now because I'm gonna go get my next item on my build, Mehrunes Razors, or Mehrunes, or honestly I don't know. So from there, that's a very nice weapon, I think, because it really helps with the insta kills to get the cannon burst to happen, so that the minions don't steal your final kills. So I use the speed to catch back up quickly, since I know that other hero's up there still. So I'm gonna go help out my ally. As of this game, I am a level 8 summoner right now, so not exactly that high up. I don't claim to be a great player. I don't even claim to be a normal player. I just started playing. I've been playing for maybe less than a week, and I like this game a lot, but I know that in terms of actual veteran players, I probably kind of suck most games. So here is where we're about to destroy that tower, because they aren't doing a very good job of defending. At least he isn't, because he run out, try and take us out, and then run away. But he doesn't do any damage since he's a melee. Now, I have this problem every once in a while where I'll go to target an enemy and I'll right click, and then all of a sudden my character will run right up to him and I'll wind up dying. It gets annoying sometimes. So I just leveled up, and this is how I do the leveling up from here. I do the burst shot every time, and then every other one, I do the burst shot first, and then every other one is the increased attack speed one, except for when my ultimate can be leveled up. So that's how I normally level up my things. Although sometimes I found myself slip up and accidentally click on one thing I didn't want to, but it happens. So as you can see, that guy's died repeatedly and hasn't done much to keep us from destroying that tower, so kinda nice. Tower's about to fall right now because I'm just sitting here shooting at it. He's attacking the minions, I think. Nope, he was attacking the tower a little bit, but I still got the tower kill. Here's where I decide not to go back, or maybe not. Huh. I was planning on not going one of these sometime soon. I don't go back normally because I just want to add up as much as I can. So here I got the boots for the increased attack speed and run speed, so I can mainly so I can run away faster, but the attack speed's also a nice bonus too. So as you saw when I clicked after, my next thing is going to be the bow, which gives 40% attack speed. From there it's mainly damage that I go after. Damage and health. So I catch back up, and this guy dies. So really they're doing quite a poor job at defending this spot because they keep coming in one at a time and not really trying. And here you see a fine example of rage quitting. So nothing really special right now. I am one level away from getting my ultimate, so soon that'll be fun. And now there's 3 of us here, which is really becoming a problem for them, because later on they don't really do very much to stop us. They can't. We just power right through their face. And I walk away just at the right time before I can get hit. He dies, but oh well. I didn't really think much of it. And there I go leveling up. I do my Buster Shot and immediately use it on him to push him back. I find that's very useful because when people get hit by it and they go flying backwards and they take a lot of damage, they usually get a little bit intimidated and try to run away or go back for a little bit. Right now, he really isn't doing much. I think he should stay back and maybe heal. But right now, he goes up to try and take me out with half health while I have full health. Obviously, there's a clear advantage in that battle. So, it was I thought it was kind of stupid of him to do that. So here, the tower will fall again. And now we have another tower down. My team down on the mini map, as you can see, is pretty much just sitting there holding them off. They're just sitting there keeping them busy while only one guy is over here to defend me, which one guy isn't really that great. So here he comes again. I knock him back a little bit, but it doesn't. This time it didn't intimidate him as much because it didn't deal that much damage since he had full health. I'm recalling right now so I can go pick up the bow. And as you see, I messed up and clicked on the next thing. Next thing will be the fade, which I use the fade for a little bit and upgrade to the frozen mallet.
An enemy has been slain.
I use speed again so I can catch back up since we're making a decent push. And as you can see, the mini map, he runs away from the large amount of minions that we have there. Not enough defense for him.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes, we know you want to shoot something. So right now it looks like the middle was being taken over for a little bit, but it looks like my ally was pushed back. Here I go, making another push for the top. He comes out. I use the buster shot on him to make him back off, which he tries to, but then he decides to try to attack me. I jump away because I just use that ability. I almost never use it as an offensive ability. I use it as a get away quickly ability. And later on in this game, you will see how useful it actually becomes when I start having to deal with Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate was really annoying every once in a while. And here I kill him again because he just doesn't know when to fall back. He just keeps on pushing. And it winds up getting him killed. I've sometimes done it myself, but not as often as he's been doing. So here we're making another push for the tower, which is fairly successful as of right now, because there's no one to defend. So the tower's at half health right now, but it's also slowly falling down. So I ready that up to jump back as soon as the dragon dies, pretty much. Which I do. And with another group coming, so I can continue pushing again. Here he comes out again for the third time. And yet I can still escape him. But I don't, because I'm gonna sit there and harass him. Because he just doesn't learn. I run past my minions, he gets distracted by them, I run back and try to take him. Didn't run in too far because there was too many minions there. Here's where I messed up. I did an explosion shot 5 instead of the attack speed 4. So as he tries to run away, so I go after him. But I decided not to because he finally gets past that tower. So, and as everyone knows, unless they have like 10 health left, never go far enough to chase him past the tower. Here's where this tower falls, because again, 3 of us start attacking. I've got the pirate dude, the newest champion, and me all attacking him at once.